I'm trying to stay fit. I'm trying to stay healthier. I joined a gym earlier in the year, and I discovered that joining isn't enough, is it? You've actually got to go to the place, which is a bit irritating. And all that bullshit equipment. Like, I have no idea. That's encouraging a reluctant goat. That's what that is. Queue of people going, come on, mate, you've been 20 minutes on that goat, all right? When I go to the gym, which is probably twice I've ever been in my life, I'll do the running machine. I'm on that running machine thing. I think to myself, I must do 20 minutes. I must do 20 minutes. Don't look at the timer. I must do 20 minutes. I put a towel over the timer so I don't get distracted. Must be at least 15, 20 minutes now, but don't look at the timer. Must be at least 15 minutes. Don't look at the timer. Completely exhausted, but don't look at the timer. Must be at least 50. Sean wanders over. Hi, I'm Sean, personal trainer. Do you want a personal trainer? What, so I can feel shit about myself on a one-to-one basis? Must be at least 15 minutes. Don't look at the timer. Must be at least 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 17 calories. I'm fucked and I've lost the weight of a Smartie. It's pathetic. What I do then, even sadder, is I'll then go into the sauna and I'll sit in the sauna for a while. The sauna's great because if you leave the sauna, you meet a friend in the street. Wow, you look flushed. Have you been working out? Oh, yeah. Have I? What have you been doing? 4 minutes running, 20 in the sauna and a cake. Leave me alone. You know, you get to travel around a bit. I was in Bristol, staying in a hotel that was very much... The room was 110 quid. I said, do you mind if I have a look at the room? He said to me, every room has tea and coffee making facilities. Every room has tea and coffee making facilities. That's just a kettle, that's all that is, isn't it? So I took my chances, I took the room, and I phoned down to reception. I said, I'd like to take advantage of your tea and coffee making facilities. But I'm bereft of the relevant perforated sachets containing the necessary dried leaf. He said, I'm sorry. I said, I've run out of tea bags. He said, why didn't you say so? I said, why didn't you say kettle? Back from Bristol to London after doing a show in Bristol, I decide I'm going to drive back. No petrol in the car. I'm not concerned because I'm a bloke and I know my own car. So I was on the M4. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Petrol gauge is slightly below 0. And I pass a sign. It says, services 1 mile, 23 miles. But to me, the sign reads, services 1 mile, wimp. 23 miles, come on! So I drive past the 1 mile services. Of course, petrol gauge is now way below 0. A gap has appeared between the 0 and the petrol gauge. But I have a genius plan. 4th gear, accelerate, neutral glide. I know I'm not alone on this. 4th gear, accelerate, I'm going to glide into the service. That's the plan. And this is the moment, this is the confession, folks. I start to plead with my car. I've got no other options. I'm alone in the car. I'm sitting there, please keep going, please. Please keep going. I've been a buffoon. I've only used that once before. I've been a buffoon. And the car goes, wow, should I? It's a Peugeot. Oh. Why should I help you? You show me no respect. When was the last time you changed my oil? I don't think you ever changed my oil. And the valet, do you think to valet? You don't know the valet! Please keep going, Pierre. For just another 17 miles. And what about the bird on the windscreen? You do not wash that off? Oh, yes, you wash it off as far as the whapper will go. I will say that again for my own amusement. The whapper will go. But not beyond that point. I cannot help you. Veers over onto the hard shoulder. You want to live on the edge? Well, you can live on the edge of the motorway. Walked for 4 miles with my sad green canister, my hazard lights on in the background. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Decided to escape for bank holiday. I thought, just get away. I arrive at the airport and they're handing out leaflets on behalf of the government. How to avoid a terrorist attack. What a joy to be arriving at the airport. There you go. Enjoy your flight. Well, most of it. There you go. How to avoid a terrorist attack, and I kid you not, they gave this bit of advice. 3 bits of advice on this leaflet. Number 1, we have to be alert but not alarmed. Now, I don't know what that means. It's like some sort of cryptic clue. Be alert, that's just an eyebrow thing, isn't it? Right, I'm alert, I'm not alarmed. I'm alert, I'm not alarmed. What the deflect the shrapnel, deflect the shrapnel. Point number 2, it says, watch out for the terrorist walk. Apparently terrorists have a particular way of walking. I presume they're referring to the bloke with a bomb in his shoe. You know, personally, I was amazed that nobody spotted this guy in the airport lounge. Gate 52, where is gate 52? Even in the shoe shop, you would have thought would arouse some suspicion. He's got to get the shoe. He's looking in the window. He's got the assistant next to him. I like to buy shoes. Very nice shoes. You have I know he was English. He's a terrorist. You've got to have an accent. It's not going to work otherwise. All right, mate, to work for Al-Qaeda. It's not going to happen. Have you got any comfy loafers? Come on, sort it. Whatever the accent. Oh, I'm a terrorist, by the way. That's right. Have you been to Mousley? It's very nice. I need some comfy slip-ons. Point number 3, they say there may be an attack, so after the attack, you might find yourself under a pile of debris. Make it sound romantic, don't they? Debris. Ooh. What you must do, if you're ever in this situation, tap rhythmically on a pipe to let rescuers know you're there. I kid you not. This is what... Tap rhythmically on a pipe to... a pipe. I presume they're talking about a pipe, not a... Hey, up, I'm tapping on my pipe. Nobody's come. I've been here for days, I'm tapping on my pipe, nobody's come, I don't understand it. I've read the leaflet, I'm alert, I'm not alarmed, I'm not alarmed. I'm tapping on my pipe, nobody's come. Where's my whippet? Bomb cakes, I don't understand, I'm tapping on my pipe, nobody's come. And rhythmically was the bit that really actually got me rolling around on the floor, rhythmically, because without a rhythm, there's rescuers above going, well, there's no rhythm there, come on, let's go. Come back, I'm in a jazz band, come back.